So disaster. I have to empty this room out. It's now all in here because we just found out that we do have to drive to Kentucky to get this rig registered, and where is it? Brandon's new truck that pulls our rig, because our home state is Kentucky and we need to drive all the way to Kentucky within 60 days of buying this thing to get it registered. So now in 2 days I have to drive 20 hours to Kentucky. So I'm trying to get this thing ready to go. First trip with the rig is going to be a 20-hour drive all the way across the country in the winter. Not really happy about that, because we were just sending Brandon home to pick up the dog and the cat and to do our taxes. Now we all have to go. Kids are having a sleepover. You have enough blankets? We need to turn the fireplace off.
No, I need to put my hands up.
Okay, well, real quick. Bella, you need to get up in your bed and get changed. We need to let Mason go to sleep.
You know, but you said no.
You have to turn off parallels, you have to connect to hotspots.
None of that is supposed to be happening, though. You're not supposed to get up at 2 a.m. and go on the computer and give yourself time.
I woke up Bella too because I went to the bathroom.
Well, Bella stayed in her nest all night long. You better get down. You're not going to have time to change. You're really running out of time.
It's gonna be still
Great. Do you not have what you need for that?
Unless it's on here, which I just put in your computer, the USB.
I think so. Bella has a social studies test that she's working on, and she's doing very well, even though she's stressed. Yaman's playing on the computer. Mason's in there doing some coding on his computer for school, and Hunter's playing the game. After much deliberation and arguments with Brandon, we have decided not to drive home this week. There's just no way it's safe, because there's a winter storm coming. It's supposed to dump several more inches of snow. It's already snowing. It's flurrying, and then it's going to drop down to like 1 degree the next day, and we are terrified to drive this thing on the ice and snow at this time. So we're going to wait 2 more weeks and pray for better weather, because we want to be safe with our new home and our children and our new car and all of those things. So, not new car, our truck that we got to pull this rig. We have to make the correct decision. I contacted my dad, who I trust, and he's been watching the weather as well, and he says that we've made the right decision. We've been praying about it, and we feel that that's right. Even though we want our doggy and our cat badly, right? Because Ammon burst into tears when I said he had to wait 2 more weeks. And I'm really sorry.
Because I was already like that day.
Oh, he's having a crappy day. I'm sorry.
What was the Battle of
Great Meadows.
Great Meadows.
Yeah, look up in your notes. Should say at the top, right?
I don't know.
So we made a decision not to go and drive to Kentucky. Number one, it was going to cost us almost $1,800 to drive the rig and 2 cars to Kentucky to pick up the dog and cat and do our taxes and get this thing registered and Brandon's new truck registered. So we've been praying about it, and we felt really bad about driving 20 to 30 hours. We have no idea how long it would take to drive this thing across the country. We have to get it registered. We know that, but we have till the 29th. So we are waiting out the most recent winter storm. We got another several inches. There's ice everywhere. I felt it was so unsafe to drive our family and our home across the country, so now we are staying home. Plus, the gas prices, y'all. I mean, open the oil line back up in the U.S. I live in Wyoming. There's oil pumps everywhere, oil drillers, whatever you call them. Let us have our own oil. I'm literally 1 mile away from the closest pump. Just let us have our gas. Sorry, that was a little rant, but I'm really upset about it. And we really need to drive across the country in 2 weeks, and I really need gas prices to go down.